Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So we all know of a situation where you give your phone to a lady to watch one image. I bet she's gonna jump to your messages and start watching. So I'm going to teach you how you can get an audio alert that she's opening your messages. Test. If I open the messaging app, you're gonna hear the sound. And now we're going to do that with MacDroid. I started a long series about MacDroid and how you can automate many things on your phone with MacDroid. I'm going to share the link on the description with other things you can do with MacDroid. Today is about getting the notification that the person you just gave your phone to is opening your text messages. Let's get to it. So this is my screen. I'm going to go to MacDroid. Sorry, it's MacDroid. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the landing screen for MacDroid. So we're gonna add a macro. We take the red square and then we're gonna configure a trigger and an action. A trigger, it's we're gonna configure the trigger to be opening of the messaging app. So when we open the messaging app, that's what we're going to configure as the trigger, and then we're going to go to the action and define the action that's going to happen. There's going to be a play of a sound pre-configured by us such that when we hear it, we know that our messaging app has been opened. So let's start with trigger. There are many triggers you can configure. Let's go to applications, and application has 4 sub menus. Let's take application launch or close. That's it at the top right. Application launch or close. Let's start. Sorry about that. So we has other option. Application launch. Okay. We're gonna select the application. In our case, we were going to take messaging, but you're gonna select what plays the role for text messaging for your own Android phone, because there are many text messaging app. Okay. Application, the trigger has been configured. Let's go to action on the menu up, middle menu. Now let's configure the action that is going to happen when messaging app is open. We're going to play sound, so we're going to select media. That's media that you can see here. We take media and let's select place or stop sound here, and we're going to select the sound of our choice. Sorry. Okay, let's take the pew. Okay, and we're gonna validate with a tick below the bottom right. And we're gonna give a name to our macro. Let's just say a message sound. Message sound. We can select a category if we want, but I'm gonna leave it like that, uncategorized. Okay. Now it comes to this public advert screen. We can close it. So let's do a test. If I open the messaging app, you're gonna hear the sound. Shit. Let me close it back and let's do another test. So we know that when our messaging app is open, when we give our phone to somebody, that's how we're gonna get notified. So thank you for listening, and I'm going to come back with other videos on MacDroid, because this is just a tip of the iceberg of the things you can automate with your phone.